Hey guys, Katie-Louise video here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm here with a very quick unboxing for Owlcrate this month. I forget what the theme is, but I wasn't too excited about it. But to give you an update first, I saw this on Wednesday. 20 years in the Gypsy by Anastasia wallpaper to my computer. So, I just wanted to say thank you to the amazing cast and crew for an amazing performance, and the people who I met at stage door, thank you for being so kind. And, you know, it was lovely to meet all of you. Constantine Germanicos, I'm shouting you out. Thank you for being incredibly kind and sweet to me. I will definitely stop you again at the stage door. Thank you. And Christy, send over here, Christy Altamar, I adore you. Thank you for just being amazingly kind and sweet. Thank you for singing to my mom, and thank you for telling me you will always be my friend. I adore you. Mwah. Love the show. I cannot wait to go back and see it again. I've just kind of waited almost 20 years for it to come. And I mean, I'm decked out. Like, there's no denying. I love this show. My mom loved it. I saw it a year ago tomorrow up in Hartford, and it was incredible. And the Broadway production blew my mind and blew me away. I am dying to go back. I'm not sure when I'm getting back, but it has to be soon. That's all I have to say about that. So I have to do this unboxing rather quickly because I have to go to a rehearsal for a musical review I'm in. I'm in a production of Forbidden Broadway's Greatest Hits that opens next weekend. And then the weekend after I have a musical review. Yeah. Crazy right now. I have rehearsal today for Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair for the review. Okay, so it's Owlcrate time. Woo! Open up the Owlcrate, see what we can find inside. Oh my god, it's book stuff. Cool. Okay, so this month's theme is Make It Out Alive. Yeah, I wasn't excited about this. I don't really like dystopian things. So the first thing I found is a ball? It's a bath bomb. I can't use these because I'm so allergic to everything, but I will find someone who can. It says, have fun with this Divergent-inspired bath bomb created just for you by Fizzy Fairy Apothecary. Each bath bomb contains a charm which will sort you into one of the different fractions. Who knows, you may end up being divergent. Smells nice. I don't like Divergent. It's not my thing. So I will do this, though. I will dissolve this in the bathtub or something. And I will let you know what I get next month. So let's see what is next. This is a magnet? Yeah, it's a thick magnet. It's very thick. Yeah, that's a chunky magnet on it. It says, fear is your only enemy. Fear is only your enemy if you allow it to be. It's from An Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahar. I'm probably saying that wrong. I've never read this book. You just see my Romanoffs. That's okay. There we go. This says, channel your inner bravery with this beautiful magnet inspired by An Ember of Ashes and created exclusively by Little Inkling Designs. Thank you so much so far to Fizzy Fairy Apothecary and Little Inkling Designs. This is actually really, nice. I've never read the book, but let's see what's next. It looks like a patch. It's an iron-on patch. I mean, that's cool. Let's see what it says. Oh, and it's inspired, The Giver. I didn't like The Giver. I liked Gathering Blue better than The Giver. We read it for school. It says, one of the most beloved dystopian novels of all time is The Giver by Lois Lowry. We created this awesome patch with Laser Brain Patch Company, which features the red apple that Jonah discovers in the book. Iron it onto your favorite jean jacket for a subtle bookish look. Oh, that's actually really cool. If you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, I didn't like The Giver. I liked Gathering Blue, also by Lois Lowry. I think the girl's name was Kira in it. I read both in high school. I read Gathering Blue freshman year and The Giver sophomore year, and it should have been the other way around, but that's okay. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. So cool. Next is, oh my god, are you kidding me? A zombie sleep mask. I can freak out people with this. That's awesome. What does it say? You'll need your rest to survive the apocalypse. Use your zombie sleep mask from Archie McPhee when you need to recharge. So thank you, Archie McPhee. I can freak people out now. I work at a kids theater, so that'll be great. I'm back working at the kids theater. And it says, When thinking about survival, Frey from A Court of Thorns and Roses series definitely comes to mind. We hope you enjoy this double-sided bookmark designed exclusively by Hey Atlas Creative. It says, "You do not fear, you do not falter, you do not yield." So it's from A Court of Thrones and Ruins, of Wings and Ruins. And then on the back, it's also a quote from Wings and Ruins saying, "Remember that you are the wolf, and you are a wolf, and you cannot be caged." That's kind of cool. Good job, guys. Okay, so I was so hoping in this box, there's 2 books, which is kind of cool, but I was kind of hoping I'd get the new Warm Bodies book, Isaac Marion. This is New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson, and it says, since witnessing her parents' murders at the age of 11, Phoenix's only purpose in life has been to uphold her mother's dying words, to be strong and survive. But surviving outside the walls, outside the sanctuary, is more like a drawn-out death sentence. A cruel, ruthless city, Taurus, is run by the tribes, whose model is simply join or die. Refusing to join and determined to live, Phoenix fights to survive in this savage world, but who can she trust when no one can be trusted, not even herself? I don't know about the, it says, looking for a heart-thumping, fast-paced story that will keep you on the edge of your seat? New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson is an intense read, all about a girl named Phoenix trying to survive in a ruthless, dystopian city she calls home. This highly rated fantasy novel is published by our friends at Off Tomes Publishing. That's cool. I'm not really into this kind of thing, so maybe I might read it if I'm feeling like it, or I might pass it on to someone. So we'll see what happens there. And then I think next is the book, the main book. The main book of the box. Oh, here's the Make It Out Alive pin. I seriously think they should do patches. That'd be really cool. That's the pin. Kind of creepy. Okay, the book is with the exclusive cover, which is really cool. The Sandcastle Empire. When all hope is gone, how do you survive? By Kayla Olson. So I'm going to open that. And there's things in it. All right. And it says, when a group of when a revolutionary group called the Wolf Pack takes over the world, holding both people and resources hostage, the future looks bleak. Luckily, Eden knows how to reach the last bit of neutral land left, called Sanctuary Island. She'll do anything to make it there alive. But once Eden and her friends arrive on its shores, nothing is as she expected. And when one of her comrades goes missing in the night, suddenly the island feels more deadly and dangerous than the brutal world she left behind. The Sandcastle Empire by Kayla Olson is a gritty story with an intense mix of dystopian, environmental, and survival elements weaved throughout it. We hope you enjoyed the signed bookplate and letter from Kayla, as well as an exclusive sticker sheet. A sticker sheet? I'm game for stickers. But yeah, for these, I might find people who would like to read these books more than me, because I'm not a dystopian fan. It says, when all hope is gone, how do you survive on each of them? And there is a canoe with an oar, a compass, a life jacket, and matches. And they are stickers. And here is the book plate. A lot of Harper Collins books, I'm realizing. So here is the book. It's very big. It's a very big book. Yeah, looks like 80-some chapters, too. So this is her note, and it looks like she actually... Oh, no, it's printed, but it's her signature. You could tell. Ah, cool. It says, Dear Owlcrate readers, when the idea for the Sandcastle Empire hit me, it came in waves. First, its setting, a mysterious island with dense foliage surrounded by pristine sandy beaches. Another, the 4 girls who escaped to its shores in search of a peaceful future. I was intrigued by the girl dynamic. What would it be like to shove 4 near strangers on a boat and watch them try to survive despite their differing ideas about the best way to approach said survival, and then watch them learn to depend on each other, flaws and all, when they're all each other has left in the world? Each has lost everything: family, friends, home, hope, almost. I wanted to work out on the page what it would be like for people grieving these things to try to reclaim them together, especially as they're pushed to their physical and emotional limits in a high-stakes environment. I also made a point to focus on beauty, sky and stars and sea, sand and trees, the ability to hope when things seem hopeless, everything worth saving, in other words. Whatever happens in our own futures, my hope is that we never lose the ability to see the beauty that surrounds us or our capacity for hope itself. That's beautiful. I like the quote at the end. I'm not sure if the book is something, again, it's something I would like, because I'm more of a fantasy girl, more of a fairy tale girl. So I cut off the exclusive cover because I actually just tape that to the inside of the book, and I'm like, so I don't forget that, yeah, so I don't forget that I got an exclusive cover. So I think it's kind of a useful thing to do. I don't know why the light keeps changing. I apologize. So I'm just going to stick that inside the book. And finally, because I do have to leave soon, next month is, oh, perfect theme for me. Thank you, Owlcrate, because the last 2 months I have not been very excited by them. Last month was the cooler box. The theme of the July box is Wanderlust. Oh, one of my favorite words. But I'm not sure about this. I just saw the sneak peek. It says, in the July box, you will receive an officially licensed item from Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. I'm sorry, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. If you look at any of my bookshelves, there is no Harry Potter because I don't like it personally. A lot of people do in this world. That's fine. That's wonderful for them. I just don't like it. My favorite character was Sirius Black. They killed him off way too early, but I think Draco was hot in the movies. Okay, well, as I start to put everything away, I have to head off to a rehearsal. Yeah, I gotta go. I would love to stay and chat and do other stuff and talk about maybe how much I love Anastasia, the musical, but I really can't. I have to go and I have to I guess they want me to relearn the ensemble part of Watch That Man, even though I did the ensemble part in the show. So I think I'm gonna have to, I still remember it though, which is, I think I'm a half step ahead of the game there. So, but I'm also a half step behind because I didn't get to go to the last rehearsal for it. So, yeah, and as you can tell, I'm vocally dead. I am fried. I need a break, but there's no time. Oh, my eyes look blue. Okay, well, I gotta go. I hope you guys like my new hair color, too. Yeah, maybe I'll do an Anastasia cover soon. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Have a great day.